Mr. Shorten, I think Mr. Stoljar, whatever else can be said about him, has been very indulgent about your style of answering some of his questions.
Thank you.
A lot of your answers are non-responsive. Some of your answers are responsive, but then add something that isn't responsive. Now, what you've been saying in what I am calling non-responsive parts may well be true, may well be relevant. Parts of it are very interesting. It's quite useful to learn about the difficulties of negotiating EBAs in relation to very large sites with many trades and many different sub-areas. You, if I can be frank about it, have been criticised in the newspapers in the last few weeks, and I think it's generally believed that you have come here in the hope that you'll be able to rebut that criticism, or a lot of it. I'm not very troubled about that, though I can understand that you are, and it's legitimate for you to use this occasion to achieve your ends in that regard. What I'm concerned about more is your credibility as a witness. A witness, and perhaps your self-interest as a witness as well. A witness who answers each question, yes, no, I don't remember, or clarifies the question and so on, gives the cross-examiner very little material to work with. It's in your interest to curb these, to some extent, extraneous answers. Mr. Stoljar has a plan. Plans may succeed or they may fail, but he's entitled to pursue it. Another aspect of your self-interest that worries me is this. You are obviously an extremely busy person. You, as at the start of yesterday, it was contemplated you'd be here yesterday, today, and some other occasion, probably late August or early September. But it may partly be Mr. Stoljar's fault, but I think it is partly your fault that we are proceeding rather slowly through the material. Now, you don't have to accept what I'm saying to you. It is offered, as it were, ex gratia, with a view to the vindication and prosecution, as it were, of your own interests as a witness here. So I think, to be frank, and I'm open to persuasion to the contrary, this is only a prima facie view formed on the spur of the moment. These questions he's been asking you about discussions with Mr. Sass about the payment of either $100,000 a year plus GST or the payment of some sum directly to the union. You said you don't remember, and I think you said you didn't positively remember, and he said, but you can't deny it, and that triggered another of these long answers. I think we all understand that by 2007, 2008, by 2008 you were completely out of it, by 2007 you were substantially out of Victorian affairs. But I do think some concentration on your part on giving a proper answer, as full an answer as the question demands, but no more than that, is in your self-interest, and it's something Mr. Stoljar is entitled to.